So some metals will react with acids and they will give salt and hydrogen. The acid we are referring to here must be cold acid and dilute acids. Some examples of these acids are hydrochloric acid, sulfuric acid, and nitric acid. So the word equation for the reaction is acid plus metal will give you salt and hydrogen. The speed of the reaction can be indicated by the rate at which the bubbles of hydrogens are given off. So very reactive metals, like the ones that are at the top of their activity series, including potassium, sodium, lithium, and calcium, will react explosively. So we can see here in this figure to the right that potassium will react vigorously with the dilute acids, and it will give a lot of bubbles. These are the hydrogen, and also the reaction is explosive. And then less reactive metals, like the one in the middle of the reactivity series, like magnesium, zinc, and iron, will react less violently. Notice that magnesium here is will react less violently, and it's more reactive than zinc, so magnesium will have more bubbles. The rate of the reaction will be higher than the rate of the reaction of zinc with the dilute acid. Remember that this is a common question in your exam in GCSE or IGCSE exam, where they give you a photo with the different metals reacting with acids or with water, and ask you to judge which one is more reactive. Based on the number of bubbles of hydrogen produced, you can say this reaction is more reactive or this metal is more reactive because there are more bubbles of hydrogen produced. Metals below hydrogen in the reactivity series, like copper, will not react with dilute and cold acids. However, they can react with hot and concentrated acids. So copper with hot concentrated acid will react and still going to give you the metal salt, and will give you hydrogen as well. And how to write the equation and balance the equation for the reaction between metal and acid. So some examples: when we have magnesium as a solid, this is a metal with hydrogen chloride as aqueous, that will give you magnesium chloride aqueous and hydrogen. Don't forget to balance your equation. Magnesium is one of the group 2 elements, and it forms 2 plus ions, so it can form an ionic compound with 2 chlorine or 2 chlorides. So this is why we added 2 next to the HCl to balance the equation. Magnesium also, as a solid, can react with sulfuric acid aqueous here to give a magnesium sulfate aqueous and